1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6.
All right. Thank you everybody for joining me on video call today and being my audience. Today, in the season, in the spirit of fall and November, I'm going to be teaching you all how to make pumpkin muffins with a crumble cake topping. So to start off, we are going to combine our dry ingredients, which includes 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, get that in there. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then you just mix that up all nice and good there. After you've got that mixed up, you take another bowl and you mix your wet ingredients, which include a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 1/2 cups of pumpkin, 2 eggs, and 1/4 cup of milk. And you mix all that up in a separate bowl. All right, once you've got both of those mixed up separately, you're going to combine your wet and dry ingredients all into one bowl. Like that. And then you combine those two. All right, now once you've got that mixed up, you can get your cake pan ready with liners. I suggest doing double liner because it does have oil in it and it will bleed through on the first liner of your cake. Now you're going to fill your cupcake holders with your batter, I guess. And I use a little cupcake measuring spoon to fill mine with. So you just get a big scoop, like so, and you put it in the material. Just make sure you get it all out of the bowl. Don't want to leave any behind. All right. Once you have that done, you can sit your pan aside and we'll move on to mixing our other ingredients to make our crumble topping. Alright, for our crumb topping, we're going to be using 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And we're going to mix it with 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Alright, for this, you just want to use a fork and you just want to keep stirring it and mixing it until it starts to clump together and look like a crumb topping. Alright, now that we got our crumb topping, looks very nice, crummy stuff. We bring it over to our muffins and we place it on top of the muffins. Kind of press it down into the muffin. And while you're doing this, you can set your oven to 350 and let it preheat. Alright, once you got all of your cupcakes covered in the crumb topping, that's all you have to do. And you put them in the oven for 5 minutes on 325. And after 5 minutes, you reduce the heat to 325. And then you have your pumpkin muffins. Thank you all for joining me and learning how to make our pumpkin crumble cake muffins. Before we go, I'm going to have everybody count off one more time. And here we go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
6,